Loneliness is such a strong emotion and it is torturing sometimes. It's really torturing. It plays with our emotions and all. So on today's video, I'm going to talk about how we could deal with loneliness. And let's get started. So in this video, we are dividing it in three sections. First is the problem you already know. It is the loneliness, and second is cause. Then what is the cause of this problem, and third is solution. So you know the problem is actually loneliness, second is the cause, and what is the cause of this? First is that you want validation from other person. You give other person so much power that they have some kind of power over you. Without their approval, you feel anxious, nervous all the time. You surround yourself with the person who holds so much power over you. You give other person so much power that you cannot even take decision on your own. You always want to be surrounded by people because you don't have the guts to survive on your own, to stand for yourself. You want other person to be there for you. And if there is no one by your side, you will literally just go in depression because no one is by your side and you cannot stand for yourself. You are because other is responsible for you. You give other person validation over you. If you are alone, then how you are going to have a confidence when you are a lonely person without anyone? Second thing is that you are too free to think too much. You are literally so much free. You overthink that I'm lonely. You give your mind so much pressure. You want to think what is actually bad for you. When you are so much free, you attract the negative energy because positive energy comes with when you do positive things. If you are so much free, your mind is actually surrounded by a negative emotion that I'm so lonely. They are doing that. They are doing that. I'm not even capable of doing things. Yes. How you can do things when you overthink yourself. You are so much free because you have time, but you are wasting your time on thinking what is actually I'm not capable of. You waste your time on those things. So you are so much free. Free to overthink, free to blame yourself, free to not prioritize yourself, free to praise others instead of yourself. Too much free to give your mind pressure and so much pressure. You know what? If we are so much free, we have so much power to see what others do. And when we saw other person, they are doing so many things and you are not doing anything, you are just thinking, then we feel in a type of jealousy to them. That they are doing that and they are doing that and I'm doing nothing. I'm not capable of anything. I'm blah. You just overthink when you are so much free. Free person have so much time to pressure themselves instead of doing work. They will always think that I am not capable of anything and they don't even try. Surrounding yourself in a negative environment. For example, you can be alone but still not feel lonely, but you can be surrounded by negative people and you will feel loneliness. So it does matter who you surround yourself with. A person who don't even consider you, they only make fun of you, they are not your environment which is affecting your mind. Okay, so you can feel loneliness in bunch of people as well. Loneliness is not the term where you will feel only when you are alone. No, aloneness is much better than surrounding yourself with snakes and lonely person. Okay? So when you are surrounding yourself with negative person, you are surrounding yourself with loneliness as well. Because negative person will never consider you, will never respect you, they will make fun of you, and just because you wanted to be surrounded by someone, you will be right by it and you will feel alright by it. And when you come home, you feel more lonely because they make fun of you. You feel bad about yourself. You feel you are nothing. That's how negative people affect your mind. You are too free, too available for them. So they don't even respect your time. You think being alone is actually being lonely. No, Being alone means having a time for yourself. Being alone does not give you time to overthink yourself, you pressure yourself, being in depression, isolating yourself. You just think being alone means you are free to overthink, but you are not free enough to do work, to do workout on yourself, to make yourself feel special. No, you will only think what? Negative about yourself. If you are alone, you just have so much time for yourself, for the things you want to work on your passion. But no, you will only do things like watching reels, scrolling on your phone, and thinking, overthinking, and looking at other person's progress. And what are you doing? Just wasting your time and doing nothing. So being alone is actually having time than thinking that I'm lonely. You don't have guts. It's just that you don't have guts. You know what? Everyone blames the person, and what is worse, that person also blames themselves for all of those things. Even you are not by your side. Then how you are going to deal with the loneliness if you are not by yourself? You know what? Other person blame you. It's fine. But what is much worse is that you are also not by your side. If you are not by your side, then how you are going to feel happy, how you are going to make you feel yourself special, because you are special. And if you think just because other person have opinion over you, give them that much power over you, then you think that you are so much less, and you literally make yourself feel less about yourself. And that's the biggest disappointment, because if no by your side, then still you have you. But if you also blame yourself for everything, then you cannot save yourself. If you want to be something, you should just, first of all, prioritize yourself, make yourself feel special. Because only you are capable of being by your side for your whole lifetime. And if you let go of yourself, then I don't think anyone can save you. So first of all, you need to prioritize yourself. You need to take care of yourself, because you are you understand yourself. Next is not understanding yourself. Okay, the person is not understanding you, this is fine, but you are also not understanding yourself. It is actually biggest disappointment. If you are not understanding yourself, then who is going to understand you? Because no one is by your side. No one is going to pay your bills in future. No one is going to cherish you the way you should. You need to set the standard for them. If you treat yourself so much low, you even not cherish yourself, you don't even care for yourself, you just treat yourself, you're some kind of bad person and some kind of trash. Let's just say the worst for trash, yourself. You just don't make yourself feel good. You think you're not special. When you don't even think you are special, you are a trophy, then how is other going to treat you well? When you don't even treat yourself well. Now it's time for the solution, and the best solution I can give is actually keep yourself busy. If you don't have the time to overthink yourself, then how you are making yourself feel less. So be busy. Being busy is actually a blessing. Being busy is actually at least being productive, having a self-awareness, and actually respected by other person. A person who is actually busy, they value their time, and other person also value their time. So if you are busy, you don't have the time to feel loneliness. Loneliness is actually a strong feeling. So if you are so much free, if you are too free, then you will always feel lonely. So keep yourself busy. If you cannot, just try anything, your hobby, go for a walk, go for a date, whatever you can do. Whatever you can do, just keep yourself busy. Being busy is the best solution I can give you to get rid of loneliness. But it's not permanent, because when you are free, you will still think too much. So if it's not permanent, what is the permanent is that you just need to stop blaming yourself for everything which is happening in your life, blaming yourself that I'm responsible for it, because you are responsible for making yourself feel less. So instead of feeling loneliness, just write it down. Journaling is the best thing you can do. Just write it down, write your feelings, then reread it. What is making you feel less? You just read it and be self-aware that you are the one who is making yourself feel less. So instead of getting fit in the bunch of people, You actually literally don't know, you just wanted to be fit in. So just write your emotions down, because only you understand yourself. You can understand yourself. It's you which makes you special. So write it down, understand yourself. Journaling is the best thing I can actually tell you. The next thing is that don't try to fit in. You can always feel lonely if you are surrounded by a bunch of people you don't know. They just make fun of you. You will still feel lonely. And being alone doesn't mean that you are actually lonely. Being alone means you are self-aware of the situation, that you are not one of others, you are actually special, and other person, they don't have validation over you. You will have so much time for yourself. If you try to fit in a bunch of people who are actually same, and then you will also become the same. You are not special then. You are one of them. And you know what? When you try to fit in a bunch of people, they don't respect you if you don't respect yourself enough. If you don't have standards, they don't respect you. They will treat you like how you treat yourself. So first of all, you just need to set the standards first. If you make yourself feel lower, treat yourself lower, then they will treat you low. So don't try to fit in. You are you. Just live your life on your basis. Don't give other person that much power that they can control over your things, over your habits, over the situation. We have so many things to feel lonely about. We have so many causes of it. But getting rid of those things actually require few things only. So being alone have so many causes, but the solution for it actually are few. According to me only. I only know that if you keep yourself busy, prioritize yourself first, and don't try to fit in from bunch of people, and stop asking for other person validation. And if you will understand yourself, then you will have actually self-awareness. All those topics which I actually discussed in the causes of being lonely, you will know that solutions are within themselves. If the causes is you don't understand yourself, then you need to understand yourself. You can understand yourself by writing it down in your emotion. You don't have to share it with anyone. Being alone gives you so much power, so much time for yourself, that you don't need anyone else's approval and think that there should be someone who should listen to you. There is, and that is not even judge you. So write it down, write your emotions. I prefer journaling more than other person, because journaling actually don't judge you. At least you are not telling any wrong person about it. You are self-aware of the situation. You don't overshare to someone and then regret it. You just talk with yourself. Self-talk is much more important. And for other person validation, that was one of the causes also. You don't need other person validation. You just feel like you are by them. You are actually accepted by the society. So you try to fit in. If I'm like them, if I get surrounded by them and become their friend, then maybe other person thinks of me one of them, and you just like the idea of not being alone. You think it's cool to have a bunch of friends, and even if they are not your friends, you think surrounding yourself, going to the party with them, will give you the approval from society. No, it will not. So all those causes have their solution on its own. It's just you who need to understand yourself. And for me, I think being busy is actually the best way to not feel lonely. At least you value your time. At least you are working on yourself. Oh. So for now, bye bye, and subscribe to my channel. This is my Instagram ID and this is my TikTok ID. So follow me over there as well if you want to. So thank you, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and comment it down if you want videos on other topics as well. Thank you.